ball right there from Cunningham. Donovan running onto the ball. Actually didn't get a whole lot on it. I think he's trying to place it more than trying to hit the ball with a little bit more power there.
Here's Convey off the corner. It will swing away from the giant Hirschfeld. Header. Goal! 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 From Boca Negra.
Absolutely a brilliant goal. Great corner kick by Convey. Boca Negra actually was unmarked and hit it as perfect as you can hit it.
Carlos Bocanegra, 6 feet tall, not the tallest in the world, but he is strong in the air. And that is a huge mistake for Canada, leaving that wide open.
And again, we talked about it on our pregame talk, Phil. I said there's a lot of... Went to the final there as well.
And on the youth level, some signs of turning things around. Mentioned that under-23 win against the U.S. Olympians a couple of weeks ago. Their under-20 team knocked him off. Let's see what Mathis can do. Mathis, left foot, taps it. It's 2-0. And that one starting with Landon Donovan, and Mathis puts the punctuation point.
And it's amazing. We talked about Clint Mathis and how he felt he wasn't really in the game, how he wasn't contributing, and all of a sudden, out of the back, he scores the goal.
Cunningham drawing the pressure. Mathis, he had 2 men on him. He just found the angle to curl away from him.
And you got to give Landon Donovan a lot of credit because he played that ball so beautifully, very well. He can finish. He can absolutely finish. Great goal.
Cunningham trying to make it 3. Lays it off to the near side. Bounces free for Klein. Klein! It's 3-0. And Canada is shell-shocked.
We haven't even finished discussing the last goal yet, and all of a sudden we score a goal. I think a lot of this, Phil, has to do, again, we talked about it before, the inexperience of the Canadian team. This is actually, here's a big mistake right here by the 2 defenders.
Cunningham just dribbled into a forest, and Canada served it up on a plate.
And if you look at it again, well, they're not showing it now, but you can see the finish here. Chris Klein, great finish. Actually, the keeper got a hand on it, almost pushed it out to the side. But actually, there's no way Chris could miss that goal.
So Klein with his first, less than a minute after Mathis scored his 11th. And Clint Mathis in 27 games with 11. Olsen. This is where he shines. Olsen. Back heel. Ralston switching flanks. Always good with the right-footed cross. Donovan, Mathis, Donovan, Ralston! Goal! Goal for the U.S. It's 4-0, and it's like they're playing among cones.
And if you look at Tony Meneses, you can see he's throwing his hands up in frustration. He wants to know where his midfielders are. They're supposed to be following these players, and you can see clearly that no one's picked up. There's 2 players actually open there. Look at that.
Olsen, who started it on the flank, and he would have been there if Ralston didn't touch it.
Either one of the players could have scored. And so you can see that, Meneses throws his hands up. He's totally